the latest edition of Muhlenberg College Plays of the Week. We begin at number 12 with men's basketball against Penn College, and it's senior Luke Gordos showing off the moves in the post with this step-through layup. At number 11, defense leading to offense for women's basketball, Faith Tucker pokes away the ball, Ava Connolly passes to Emily Unger, who hits the three in transition. At number 10, this week saw the debut of women's wrestling as a varsity sport for Muhlenberg, and it was senior Penelope Schneider. At 145, coming in fourth place, she went 4-2, defeating her first opponent from Waynesburg on a late takedown. At number 9, men's basketball against Newman, time running down in the first half, and from the corner, it's freshman Arinze Achufusi beating the buzzer with this three. At number 8, freshman Veronica Dawson was awesome in the Muhlenberg women's basketball first-round tournament win against Notre Dame of Maryland. Dawson with 17 points and 14 rebounds. Of her 14 rebounds, 10 were at the offensive end, and 5 led directly to putbacks. At number 7, last week on Plays of the Week, we saw Charlie Gillikin block a shot at one end and run the court to end the play with a three. This time he ran a little farther after blocking the shot, getting the pass from Liam Gorman for the layup. At number 6, back to women's wrestling at Millersville, and the best finish by a mule is by freshman Kelsey Gelb. At 160, she came in third place, pinning her opponent in the consolation final, the opponent who had pinned her earlier in the tournament. At number 5, what a day for junior Marcus McClaine of the football team. In the 21-0 win against Montclair State, he picked off this pass in the first quarter to set up the Mules' second touchdown. Then in the third quarter, he blocked this punt. The Mules scored their third touchdown on the next play, and McClaine, also coming in on a safety blitz, hits the arm of the quarterback here for a pass that's picked off by freshman Tom Cerruti. McClaine was named Centennial Conference Defensive Player of the Week. At number 4, Giovanni Rubino is on Plays of the Week a lot for his scoring. In fact, he scored at least 20 points in both games last week, but how about his passing? He had 13 assists in the two games. These great passes to Arinze Achufusi, and this one to Elias Sherman-Murphy. At number 3, junior Katie McGrath was named MVP of York's Coaches vs. Cancer Classic. After scoring 28 points in 2 tournament games, she had 10 against Notre Dame of Maryland in the first round, a 30-point Mule win, and 18 points in the championship game as the Mules defeated host York by 15 points to win a tournament championship for the second consecutive season. At number 2, with touchdown passes in the first quarter to senior Christopher Ardito and senior Jordan Kiley, Joe Repetti of the football team reached 100 career touchdown passes for his career. He's only the second player in Muhlenberg history and Centennial Conference history to reach the century mark in career touchdown passes. Mules headed to a bowl game this week, hosting Widener on Saturday. And at number 1, what a way to start a program. In the very first match ever for Muhlenberg women's wrestling, it's freshman Alessandra Rodriguez taking down her Delaware Valley opponent, and she would eventually pin her, and that was how the Muhlenberg women's wrestling program started off. Rodriguez would go on to finish 5th at 124, and she has our number 1 play of the week.
Around the head, lift that head. There you go. Yeah!
Thanks for watching. We'll be back with more great plays next week. Go Mules!